Have you ever told yourself, I will practice English tomorrow because I'm not in the mood today? Then tomorrow becomes next week, and before you know it, you have lost all the progress you worked so hard to build. If that has happened to you, I want you to know something important. The biggest enemy of your spoken English isn't a lack of vocabulary or grammar, it's inconsistency. Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Gopi. Today I want to share a simple idea that can completely change the way you think about English, and I believe it can definitely help you out. Most learners wait until they feel motivated before they practice. They think motivation comes first and action comes later. But if you look at people who become fluent, you will notice something different. They don't practice because they feel motivated every day. They practice because it's part of their daily routine. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up every morning wondering if you feel motivated to do it. You do it because it's a habit. Imagine if you treated your English practice the same way. Instead of saying, I will practice when I have free time, say, I will practice every day at 8 p.m. for 10 minutes. Now, your brain doesn't have to make a decision every day. It already knows when it's time to practice. Another mistake many learners make is trying to study for 2 or 3 hours in one sit. They do it for one day, feel exhausted, and they skip the next 4 days. Instead, keep your practice small but consistent. Even 10 focused minutes every day is more powerful than 3 hours once a week. Some days you will feel energetic and speak for 30 minutes. The other day, you may only manage for 5 minutes. That is perfectly fine because the goal isn't to have a perfect day. The goal is to avoid breaking the habit. Let me give you a simple challenge. For the next 7 days, choose one fixed time for your English practice. It could be after breakfast, during your lunch break, or before you go to bed. The time doesn't matter as much as doing it every single day. After 1 week, you will notice something interesting. Practicing English will start to feel normal instead of difficult because your brain loves routines. Always remember this, motivation helps you start, but habit helps you continue. If you build the habit, you will keep improving even on the days when you don't feel like studying. And those ordinary days are often the ones that make biggest difference over time. So don't wait for inspiration, build a routine, protect it, and trust the process. One day you will look back and realize that your fluency wasn't built by one just amazing study session. It was built by hundreds of practice sessions that you almost ignored because they seem too simple. This is English with Gopi. See you in the next video. Bye.